Everybody, and welcome to Radio Audio 1. In this video, we're going to talk about using Firstcom.com for all of our music beds and sound effects needs. It's really a remarkable tool to ensure that we are not copyright infringing on any artist. So the School of Communication pays quite a bit of money for the subscription. So please do enjoy it, use it, and have fun with it. So the first thing that I want to do is let me pull over the instructions that I'm writing up. But you'll need to go to firstcom.com and use this, or actually firstcom.wufoo.com. And then what you'll need to do is register with your email account because they need to know it's from UNO, and then type in the promo code COM20_21. So once you do that, and if you have any problems doing that, you can go ahead and click on the help desk there with Firstcom, and Stephen Parks and Courtney Johnson are really amazing folks, and they would be happy to help you out. So we get our registration, and now we can log in. Hopefully mine's already set. We can just simply search for what we want, or we can go to explore. And this might, if you're looking for something for documentary, something for sports, something, I mean, the sky is truly the limit on this. One thing that I kind of like to go to is moods. Aggressive, fantasy, epic, fun, heroic. So our first assignment is a PSA, a public service announcement. So what a PSA is, it's free of charge. It's typically by nonprofits, and radio stations are required to have so many PSAs throughout their day. So we on MAV Radio, because we are a nonprofit organization, we play a lot of PSAs. So the first one, like I said, is Peace Corps. So everybody's going to do the same assignment for Peace Corps. So what might we think of when we think of the Peace Corps? Aggressive? No, not really. Not for the Peace Corps. The Peace Corps is about going overseas and helping folks build and learn and do wonderful things. So maybe motivational or uplifting or happy. Let's go ahead and click on uplifting for just a moment. We can go ahead and take a listen to it by clicking on the play button. I don't really like that one. Not bad. Perhaps that's too folk-ish sounding. And if so, that's a pretty easy change. We can just go ahead and search under peace. Let's check out this one. Oh, that's lovely. We love that one. So what we can do here, what I typically do is just take a look here. I want to make sure I'm doing this. Click on peace. What's going to happen here when you click on the word is it's going to show you how many versions there are. So there's a full-length version, which is 4 minutes and 22 seconds, which for a Peace Corps ad is far too long. We only want 30. But maybe there's a part in there that you like, and so you download the whole thing. Great. This one looks like there's only the main version and instrumental. Many versions, so let's go to visibility. This one's a really nice one because if you check this out, it has a 30-second, 15, 60. A sting is something very quick. So it's 13 seconds here. So if you want to do the least amount of editing, which is what I recommend for our first assignment, I would just go right here and click on it, click download, and it's going to download this version. Another thing that you can do is download all of them, and it will send it into a zip file, and then you can open that later. So in case you have like your 90-second infomercial, you would have all of the same underscores for your audio. So there it is. It's right there in my downloads. I can click it and drag it over to my desktop, and then the easy part after. Once you put it on your desktop or your hard drive, wherever you choose to save it, you can simply drag it into a track on Audition. And it is that simple and quick to do. One other thing I want to show you before I let you go is, let me go ahead and go back. And this is mortifying because I can't remember exactly. Tools. Or Explorer. I guess they're on here both under Tools and Explorer. Now, in my defense, they have changed this. They're going through a massive change. They did it last summer, and now they're going through another one where they're merging with another company. So there's some changes going on. But we have the Explorer. You can click under Tools or Explorer and check this out. And just like that, it's gone. Oh, right here. So the drop down comes down and you can get what's called sound effects. So when I talk about sound effects and SFX, that's sound effects. So now we click on go to sound effects library and check this out. And this is just some of the samples they have of sound effects. So if you want birds, it's going to give you a multitude of options for birds. And that can be really important because, believe it or not, everything that you put in your tracks will bring your audience into the world that you're creating. So there's going to be a difference between a hawk stalking prey and a turkey on a farm. So all of that is really, should be really well thought out. One more thing before I let you go is one area I really love to go is what's called drones. I'm looking here to see if it's in the new one. I'm not quite seeing it. But if you click on drone, you might think of the drone that flies over stadiums and, gets really cool aerial shots. In this case, that's not what we're talking about. Drone sound effects add for a really nice, I want to say glue that can stick all of your sound elements together. And more often than not, I use a drone sound effect as a third layer. And I might use, let me see here, futuristic spaceship, drone 1. It's just that low, usually it's low, humming sort of sound that can build an intensity. They are remarkable to use to really create a sense of being there, a sense of, whimsical or foreboding. It's really, really powerful to use. And you can see this is a spaceship, but they have lots of awesome ones for like spooky houses or aliens, just almost anything that you can think of. So my recommendation for this group is to use Firstcom. There are free websites that you can access, and you can also create your own sound effects if you want to. Perfectly acceptable. What isn't acceptable is copyright. Be really careful for that because I do submit our work to contest, and I put it on SoundCloud, and I'll put it on our Libsyn, which is our podcasting service. So we really, really have to be cognizant of copyright. This is free and clear and easy to use for everyone. So that is it for today. I will catch you all next time.